Hey, King here, and I got something to say. I saw a topic that I thought was really interesting. I said, who better to give an opinion on blackface problems than this problematic blackface? So it should be a quick video without a lot of substance or anything, because it's not a lot to really talk about. I just want to talk about it before everyone who doesn't really need to talk about this hops in and gets in trouble with controversial takes. Instead of them saying something really silly and getting canceled for no reason, how about we all just sit back, relax, and let me handle this? So let's get to it and start the show. With all that being said, let's go ahead and roll the...
Do I have everybody's attention now?
All of us Twitch thoughts.
Good morning.
Hell of a day.
Hold this fucking no, you hold this in for that bum ass.
Stupid.
The king is back.
King's fame. Okay, King's fame.
Can you copyright him right now?
So a female streamer has been banned from Twitch. I know you don't believe me. I know you need receipts because that doesn't sound realistic. How would they ever possibly ban a female streamer on Twitch? That's against the rules, we all thought. It's not. There are very rare exceptions, and one of them happens to be racism. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, it was racism? Well, she deserved it. Good riddance. Let's slow down. Let's take a look and see exactly what she did that was racist in Twitch's eye. Now, I know a lot of you have played Apex Legends. Very popular game, very fun game, very amazing game. A game full of characters with tons of personality. So what happens when a game is very popular with tons of characters with personality? Generally, the cosplayers flock to it and take advantage of those popular characters and embrace them and create them as their own. One of the more popular characters, Lifeline, I'll put her on the screen, is one of the more popular characters to cosplay because look at her. She looks dope and she is dope in the game. She's easily, in my opinion, this is where people get mad, in my opinion, Lifeline is top 2, only behind Bloodhound, because I main Bloodhound in Apex Legends. As far as your list and who you think is the best, you might like Mirage or whoever. Feel free to let me know down in the comments about who you love and who you main and why this person is better than this person and that person. But it's all irrelevant because Lifeline is super popular and she's really dope, and that caused this cosplayer, I think her name is Karupups, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, she's foreign, and she has all her VODs removing right now because she is banned. So I can't go through her VODs and look for her name of her saying it. So here we are with me just basically guessing the pronunciation of her name, and I'm going to stick with Karupups. At this point, I'm pretty sure most of you are smart enough to realize where the problem came in. She decided to cosplay Lifeline. She didn't just cosplay her by putting on the clothes and the gear and doing her hair in the funky ponytails of red. No, she also decided to add that extra important detail of skin color, because she doesn't match Lifeline's skin color, and that's where the problem arises. Now, Twitch, being the brand that it is, decided to say, hey, hell no. Now on this platform, you can do a lot of things, but we will not support blackface. We will not support you bringing down the black race. Now, if you haven't guessed it by my tone and by my sarcasm and all those other features and things that come out of my mouth, I don't agree with Twitch in any form or any sense in this situation, because blackface, yes, it can be racist. Blackface is not cool, but everything isn't blackface and everything doesn't have ill intentions behind it. This seems, from what we've seen so far, seems super innocent. Nothing would be wrong. If I saw this and I didn't have this story around it, I would have looked at it, said, oh, cool, and kept it pushing. I wouldn't have scrolled back up like, oh my God, I can't believe Karupups would do something like this. What kind of dog mentality? Like, nah, that's not what people's minds jump to. I just thought it was a good cosplay. I was like, oh, that looks like Lifeline. Good shit. Good job, cosplayer. You did what you were supposed to do and making yourself look like her. You could have probably picked someone else. Maybe you could say that. Or you could have just did with your skin tone and it would have been the same. But the fact that you decided to actually make yourself black to match it, and you didn't do anything offensive in that form, you didn't all of a sudden start talking a little more Ebonic. You didn't all of a sudden start pretending to be more urban. You didn't do anything of that sort as far as I know. So there was no form of mockery of a race. Twitch, to me, what this is, and I've spoke about Twitch doing this before, because I remember they banned someone. I can't remember the video. If I can remember it, I'll put a clip of it right here. But if I don't, this is just a really awkward spot with no transition. Wait. You thought it was that easy. You thought that I didn't have a specific bullseye and target. Apparently I do now. As I finished recording the actual first take of this video, someone sent me a tweet of someone saying something stupid, and I feel like I should address it, because I'll be damned if I come back and do it again and then talk about you later. So I'm just gonna squeeze you in where you fit in, right? There's a little known secret that I've known about for quite a while in the cosplay community. There is this thing of jealousy. Not all of them before they get mad, but when it comes to cosplay, whenever you see one get in trouble, you rarely see a bunch of other cosplayers come out and defend them and fight for them and stick together as a unit. They go full-blown survival of the fittest and they start shooting too. Because they want whatever spot that chick had or whatever spot she was about to take, they don't want her to take it, so they're all for taking her down. So someone tweeted me a tweet from a chick named Heavenly Haley, right? Or something like that, who's also, I can't even show her Twitter page, let's just say that. She's pretty not safe for work, it's in the bio, not safe for work, not friendly for anyone under 18, so I can't show it. But she has a take where she says, can we please stop defending all pretty white girls who do blackface? Hey stupid, hey dummy, nobody does that, especially not me. And to be all the way honest with you, I don't really care about Karupups or whatever her name is. I don't care, I don't know her, don't care about her. This is about the topic at hand. This could have been any old person, right? There's no bias in this one. And the only thing that made me irritated enough to even mention you is the fact that you blocked someone who follows me, and they showed me that, hey, I tried to talk to this girl about this and I told her I told you, and she blocked me. Don't block my people, first of all, especially when they have good opinions. Secondly, nobody gives a fuck about protecting pretty white girls who, to be honest with you, she's not even my type. Let's start with that. You're not my type either, so that makes it super unbiased in this situation. But this isn't about protecting the pretty white girl. This isn't about protecting snowflakes and snow rabbits, none of that shit. This is about Twitch being stupid enough to overreach and virtue signal and go out of their way to ban someone for something that is not even considered racist or offensive to the people that they think are being offended. So with this quick interjection, I would just like to tell you to shut the fuck up and please mind your own business, because you have no say in this. You have no say in this whatsoever. Nobody really cares for your hot takes. And it makes me even more confused because you're a white girl. Why are you assuming that people are protecting white girls as a white? What are you talking about? Why are there so many stupid people online? This is why I get frustrated. I'm gonna go back to the actual first take of the video and let that play out for the rest of it. I record this afterwards, so the tone's a little different and it maybe doesn't flow well, but hey, you'll be okay and you'll get over it. Let's go back to the original video now. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But I've talked about it before, I'm all in support of making sure there's no racism, right? There's nothing being allowed that shouldn't be allowed. I'm for it, right? Protect your brand, protect racists, do all the great things. But this is one of those cases of Twitch virtue signaling where they're going out of their way to try and show how great they are. Look at us, we don't support racism on this. And they accidentally took down someone who had nothing to do with the actual topic at hand just because they're afraid of controversy and they want to show how great they are with a PR move. Oh, look at Twitch, almighty, all morale. No, not almighty. All you did was cause a controversy that should never existed. She should have got this cosplay off on stream or wherever she was wearing it and went about her day streaming just as she normally would. But now, this is a topic, this is a story, this is a thing. It's getting covered by mainstream outlets and everything, all because you decided to give punishment to someone who did nothing wrong. Because you are afraid of the possibility, just the slim possibility, that you are showcasing racism or some type of bad behavior on your platform and you don't want to go out like that. But now, in your attempt to avoid that problem, you have created a problem, Twitch, and that's not too uncommon. And to add to that, not only did you mess up by taking out someone who did nothing wrong, you have left plenty of people who have done wrong and were free to continue to do wrong and continue to misbehave, but you turn the blind eye like Bird Box because they make you a lot of money and this streamer, of course, does not make you as much. So you instantly ban them, which we all know there is favoritism on your platform. I'm not gonna go too far about that because we know it. This is stupid, this is dumb, this is goofy, and it doesn't make you look better as much as you thought it would make you look better. It doesn't make you look better in anyone's eyes. No one's excited, no one's happy, no one's smiling, no one's glad that you took this villain down. You don't give a fuck and you look stupid. Good job, Twitch. As per usual, you as a whole site get this L of the day. I don't have a rhyme or anything to say. This is just a really quick one. As far as plugs, hey, I know you miss me. Twitter is here at the L of the day. If you couldn't find me for some weird reason, I was there the whole time. This hoodie, of course, is brought to you by dreamsruleme.com. It's really dope. It has little flowers and shit. I can't show you the back without getting up, and I don't feel like doing that. But if you are interested in this hoodie or just seeing the rest of the hoodie, like the back design and such, or other clothes, feel free to use code LDAY to get 30% off of all purchases and support mental health awareness. That should be just about everything I want to plug. Anything else I forgot, got, feel free to ask me down in the comments, and I'll be down there replying as usual because I read all of the comments, especially like the first hour or two after the video goes up. So yeah, look for me down there. And of course, if you agree with this L, be sure to leave a like on the video. It's that way. Please leave a like on the video. Let me know how you feel about this whole thing down in the comments below. And of course, if you are new, subscribe to join me and the famous few on our path to greatness. Until next time, it's been the famous King, Miles King, and I have nothing left to say. With all of that being said, this has been your L of the.
I ain't got time for this. CDG matching my confidence. DBC rapping, I market this. Flew to Japan while you talking shit. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Coming up straight off the mud, boy. Better quit tripping like Thug told you. You niggas watch them the studs on you.